Hi, my name is Aisyi Fitri Ghaissani with study number 007, and I'm going to answer three questions for the anti-conflicts midterm exam. So the first one is that conflicts in modern days are not just happening inside one countries, but it also could spread internationally because it is connected to global networks, and could be caused by diaspora communities. So, one of the main causes of conflicts is the horizontal inequality, which means some ethnic groups have less economic and political power than others. And this could create feelings of unfairness and can lead people to join the conflicts. Conflicts can also spread beyond borders because the intervention of diaspora communities. Diaspora could give money, they could spread information, and they could seek for international support. And they are often become more radicals, more extreme because they do not directly experience the war, and this act of radicalism by the diasporas could make the peace talk or a negotiation become harder because there are so much demand. For example, in Aceh, the inequality caused strong grievance, and the support from diaspora groups make the conflict stronger. So using the greed versus grievance idea, injustice was the main cause, but it was supported by economic and interest and global connections too. So for the second questions is that discrimination and marginalization can strengthen ethnic identity and lead to conflicts. So when a group faces unfair treatment in areas like economy or politics, they develop a shared feeling of injustice. And over time, this could create an us versus them mindset. And this could make their identity more rigid, more stronger, and easier to be mobilized through narrative of oppression. Is, for example, in Papua, perceived economic and political marginalization has strengthened their identity as Papuan, and it deepened their distrust toward the government, and this could sustain the conflicts. And international relation, such conflicts could often expand beyond border through diaspora and external actors, and it could making them more complex to resolve. So, in short, discrimination can turn ethnic identity into a powerful force that drives of prolonged conflicts. And for the third answer is that ethnic conflicts can be explained as a rational choice. So actors usually are not just driven by emotional reason. Actors could join conflicts after calculating costs and the benefits. For example, for like seeking gains like power, resources, or economic advantage. And this aligns with the greed side of greed versus grievance theory, where violence is used strategically to achieve goals. So many conflicts occur in resource-rich areas, and it could create an incentive to fight for control, as seen in countries like Congo, Sudan, and Rwanda. Even individuals may join for income, protection, or status, especially when opportunities are limited. So in short, ethnic violence is often could be seen as strategic, calculated decisions rather than purely emotional. Thank you.